chicken. A fire broke out a few miles from the dwelling of an American farmer, and it was difficult to control at that time. The fire was heading towards his field, and he started thinking about what to do. If the fire reached his property, it would burn the house and the animal barn, and he would lose everything. The farmer decided to burn the fields surrounding his house in a controlled manner, because the fields contained dry wheat. If the fire caught the wheat, it would spread quickly and destroy everything. The farmer successfully burned the field without causing harm to his house. After the fire subsided, he started walking through his burned field and saw a partially burned chicken. He looked at her sadly, and tears filled his eyes when he saw a bird that had died without guilt. In an involuntary motion, he moved the chicken with his foot, and to his surprise, a group of small chicks ran out. The farmer cried as he looked at the chicken, which had shielded her young with her body. She burned without moving her wings or attempting to escape, enduring the flames to protect her chicks, while he mourned his material losses. Slave. In the past, an auction took place in a slave market for a beautiful girl. Her price kept increasing until only 2 men remained in the bidding. One of them had a fierce personality and a loud voice, while the other was gentle and calm. It became a race between them, with each man determined to own her. Finally, the quiet man won after he paid a very large sum. They handed the girl over to him along with the papers proving his ownership of her. At that moment, a great surprise occurred. The girl watched as her new owner tore up the ownership papers in front of her. The man smiled and said, "You are now free. I was determined to pay the price to set you free." The girl, overcome with emotion, threw herself at his feet with tears in her eyes and declared that she would serve him for the rest of her life.